Oh, wow.
Bringing champagne in high caskets on a Monday.
Oh, wow.
Love
All right,
it.
guys, they say that life is not a bed of roses, but not when you're on E-Splash. We're all about the soft life here, and you know nothing beats the drive you bring to work on a Monday after a very great weekend.
Yes, sir. We are back with our special flavor we'll bring to your TV every afternoon. No one does it better than us, if I do say so myself. And you know why? Because we love and cherish you so much. And we live.
Because Udogo is a spender.
Wow.
Yeah, anything is possible.
I was so close to clapping for OJ now for saying love, and he caught himself and I said lure. But yes, they say love, love is sweet, but when E-Splash enters, love is sweeter. Hey! So lie with us on our bed of roses and take in the smell of joyfulness and enjoyment. And of course, feel free to connect with us on Instagram, Facebook, and of course on Twitter at TVC Connect using the hashtag
E-Splash on TVC.
Yes, guys. You can also visit our website. It is www.tvcentertainment.tv to watch us live from absolutely anywhere across the world or through our mobile app that you can download from the Google Play Store or iOS. I mean, it's a new week, guys, so let's get you fired up for the week. All right? Yes. Without wasting any time, it is your girl Dala, aka the Goddess.
Okay. Is that what you said last time?
Yeah, the Goddess.
The Goddess.
The skills, yes. You can call me the Goddess. Yes, or da la 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 la. Hey. Wow, this is how my mom dances, by the way.
What's your own name now?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Roya Ernest Miss Furness. I go by the name King OJ. But you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is. We can't be doing this on a Monday.
My name is Monday. Why chill people? I don't put the bank now. They'll not be like, can you imagine this? Sorry. Anyways, my name is Amanda Dara. People call me Mandy. Some of you call me Mandy Pandy. I told you guys call me Mandy Euros, Mandy Dollars, but some of you are very stubborn.
And we call you what?
Naira Mandy.
Hey.
I promise you guys, we are very alright.
Yeah.
Alright, we're coming through with some excitement on the show today as we'll be sharing with you all we got up to over the weekend. We'll check out some entertainment stories and celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Yes, there will also be a quick lesson of today in entertainment history on Rewind. We will then check out our Man Crush Monday, while Socialville will be brought to us by yours truly.
Yes, nothing better than showing gratitude on the True It Up segment. As we start the second part of the show, we'll also be taking the news recap in case you missed it, and also checking out this weekend's highlights of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. While on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about signs you have a scarcity mindset.
Ooh, of course, we'll wrap it all up on today's conversation on Truth Syndrome Monday, where we'll be asking, if you could be in someone's head for 15 minutes, who would it be and why? Oh, no, these friends. Take it away.
Follow me, sing what I sing.
Woo! Definitely craving ice cream this Monday morning.
Are you going to buy us ice cream?
You said? Cash money, OJ can sort that out.
OJ, I've actually never bought me ice cream before, so... Ice cream on you!
I got you. I got you.
I can't. Oh, Lord. All right, guys, it is time for Over the Weekend. Time to find out what it is we got up to this weekend. All right, who wants to go first? OJ, can you remember your weekend?
Let me go first, because mine was like roller coaster.
Okay.
So on Friday, I went to my friend's mom's funeral reception. I spent like, I don't know, an hour trying to figure out what to wear, because I hadn't been to a funeral in a very long time. So I wasn't sure whether I was supposed to wear black or white or what's not. But when I got there, it was a celebration, so it was happy. And yeah, it was good to see that they were taking it the positive way, saying, you know what, life well lived. So that was how I spent my Friday. Then on Saturday, I felt like I've had such a long week. And then... I was like, I'm going to go watch a movie today. There was a movie, I don't know if you know.
That's Chama's movie. Like, I've had a long week. Well, let me go and watch for him.
Yes, so I watched Mobius.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you like it?
I actually did. It wasn't bad at all, but it was just weird because, like, I don't know to spoil it. Go and watch it yourself. But it was actually pretty interesting. If you like vampire things and blood, definitely. It was like a superhero that was a bad guy superhero. Like, what's going on here? But I enjoyed that. And then I also got my nails done. I just started to do gel polish, nothing serious.
We don't know what that is.
Okay, this is gel polish.
What does that?
This is my natural nails.
Gel. It has there's a gloss thing to it. My toes are gel.
Yeah, my toes too are gel. So I did my feet, my hands. I didn't want to fix because it doesn't work well for me. And then that's how my Saturday went. And on Sunday, I went to church. For people in the middle of the chair. I went to church. Had a great time in church. Then caught up with my pastor's wife after.
Yeah, we saw that
she was promoting a film coming out.
It's the movie about you.
It's called, no, it's not about me. It's called Loving Amanda, but it's not about me. But it was cute.
Were you inside?
I was supposed to be.
You're not the Amanda. I'm not interested.
I love the Amanda, but it's a very good movie. So I was with her, and then afterwards I went to the salon to go wash and weave my hair so that we can wear these things that we wear on top. They were actually encouraging me today that I should do it. I was like, I don't know, I'm not yet ready. And then I got a new piercing.
Your boss will shout from his office.
You got a new what? Wait.
Piercing. Yeah, on my ear though.
Okay.
On my ear.
Yeah,
so right here, the gold one. It was like a stapler going through your skin. Yeah, it was like. So now I have 6.
Yeah.
Eh? No, on 3. So it's still safe. It's still. I don't know.
I feel like getting extra piercings, but I feel like I want to do like.
But you removed the one that was on.
That's what I did over my weekend.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, jingles. Can you remember your weekend? What this weekend is already a blur.
My weekend was just a chilled one, indoors, which money don't finish. Did that, watched a couple of movies, caught up on a couple of movies, documentary. There was one about crypto that Onipot told me to watch.
Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. Right now, I'm loving documentaries. Watched another one about the robbery in Brazil one time. Then got up to watch a couple of football matches, and it was shocking that Man U lost their match against Everton that hasn't won any match in a long time. Then their star player, Ronaldo, played from beginning to the end, and at the end of the day, smashed a little child's phone. And that's anger right there. So Man U never win.
It's not used to losing.
I heard Arsenal too lost their match.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like normal. So.
Amanda said that's kind of like normal, so we're used to it.
It's like the rains falling.
And of course, when we're talking about Chelsea won their football match 6-1.
Actually, kind of normal too.
Yeah, we're addicted to winning.
As you wobble today, I don't know where you stand. It's okay.
Yeah. So that was my weekend, just a chilled one.
Chill?
Yeah.
How about you?
All right. So Friday, I posted my flashback with the goddess, and this time it's a cool flashback because it happened in 2014, but it's happening next week. So the UEFA Champions League trophy is actually coming to Lagos. You'll be fine. Yes, you'll be fine. So this was in 2014 when I went to the event, and then it's happening next week. So follow for details if you want to come see. Like, we actually got to touch the trophy, like take pictures, kiss
That's
it.
not fast. That's the only opportunity you have. Because your club will never win it.
It's not your fault.
Never, ever.
It's not your fault. All right, so that was Friday. Did a couple other things. On Saturday, I had a photo shoot. It was still in relation to this as well.
Don't cash out, too. She's the one that's buying ice cream then.
Ice cream.
Can I touch movie and come back and then maybe that? Yeah. So that was what I did the whole. It was a long day. They said get there at 10. TV girl, me I'm used to time. Got there at 10. First person came at 3.
Wow.
Last person came at 5. And it was supposed to be a group shot. So I'm like, what's wrong with you people?
3.
Yeah. Then
you came at 10
left at 11. Yeah. Me, I told them, I said next time I'll come at 7 in the night. Thank you very much and God bless. Yes. So yeah, that happened on Saturday. Got home exhausted. So Sunday I was too tired to cook. So I got a private chef.
No, it's ice cream on you. In this economy.
I got a private chef. His name is Walt's Media. I call him Walter Shah. So he made curry chicken sauce. Oh, just stop looking at me.
The country is bad.
So he made curry chicken sauce and then Chinese stir-fried rice.
For who exactly?
For me and my household.
Okay.
I actually forgot to bring, the cook in the house, if you are watching, you forgot to remind me to bring, because I actually wanted to bring some. So when I was leaving the house.
Like, we don't care no more, man.
Yeah.
So where do you want to be to work?
But it was...
Why are you not telling us? All
I
those
just
audio
remembered
things.
now that you
Audio.
forgot, sorry.
The country is not good. The economy is bad.
But it was mad. The chicken
Private
was
chef.
soft,
Private
the
chef.
rice, the...
Not even cook. All those people where they
Not be cuckoo.
Okay.
No, private chef, all right? Walter is classy like that, okay? He's all those people that will do, we got palm wine sourced from the mountains in Ekpe.
In Calabar?
All those, yeah, he's all those
Like
smoke
so
coming out
cool.
of, yeah,
So we'll
it's
just
really
do popsicle
good.
after the show, Abby. Money day.
As in
I'll think
money
about
day.
it.
Are you done?
Photo shoot.
I'll think about it, thank you, that's my weekend.
Yeah, you don't bring food for us. Yeah, sure.
Leave me alone!
And ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on Over the Weekend. The entertainment news is up next. Love
Who
this
played
song.
piano for me? Wow.
They're in your DMs. Just answer.
When last were you on the phone all night long because of somebody?
That time when that network they do that. Oh,
I which I did it to let
Midnight
you know
call.
that.
yeah.
That's
I
last
did it.
time. How long ago?
Okay, yeah.
It is a bad case.
Yeah. Please pray for me. That I need money, by the way. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the entertainment news. We'll start off with this one. Yeah, lovely. Mr. Easy proposes to his longtime girlfriend, Timi Otedola. Nigerian singer and songwriter Oluwatosin Ajibade, popularly known as Mr. Easy, has proposed to his longtime girlfriend, fashion blogger and actress, Timi Oluwa Otedola. The billionaire's daughter took to her Instagram page to announce her engagement with her boyfriend after dating over 3 years. She shared a video of Mr. Easy proposing to her by the waterside and captioned the video with an infinity sign. The couple, who have been together for years, have also in the past shared with fans beautiful moments from their relationship, from spending time together to trips abroad, and their well-known big surprises on either of their birthdays. Back in 2021, the two started their own podcast, Alpha, when they talk about their relationship and the do's and don'ts in a relationship. We say massive congratulations!
Okay, this is why you should be on midnight call.
Yes, so
Mr. Easy not do midnight call.
Exactly.
It was DJ Copy that introduced Temi Otedola and Mr. Easy. It wasn't midnight call.
To be honest, I'm just happy it kind of ended here and it wasn't a breakfast tale because in my mind they're already married.
Yes.
With all the big birthday
Crazy
surprises and it's been so long. I didn't even know it was 3 years. It looked longer. It looked like 10.
I think it was 5 years.
They said three.
Officially.
I think officially, but I think it was like 5 years because somebody put up something and said that any girl that's complaining about how long they have proposed to her, they've been in a relationship without being proposed to, she's gonna look at Temi and Mr. Easy
Wow.
like,
but you know, when your billionaire's daughter,
my sister,
can always be like, I can have another you in a minute.
But OJ, billionaire daughters are finishing Uafa.
No, there's still Tolani.
Okay.
That's from the Otedola.
Wow, they still copy.
Okay.
No, DJ Copy. No, like based on she's always.
What's when you
No. It's not as fake.
No. It's spec for money.
Oh, but I absolutely love this one, and I love the fact that Mr. Femi Otedola actually commented on the post as well. And he was like, "Oh, I'm taking one of my babies." Then Copina replied, and I said, "Well, your babies are still here. We're still."
And she has been going on and on. Like, when will it be a turn? I remember when I introduced you guys. Like, look at you. Send me answer your DMs.
The only question.
Have you sent that in?
They are there.
The only question on Nigerian people's lips is whose son name is going. How is it going to be? Is it Otedola?
Is it Iji Otedola?
She'll probably do Temi Otedola Ajibade.
Let's see how that goes. But in other words,
Iji Otedola.
congratulations.
Stop.
OJ, you collect your name. The way I'm looking at you.
Otedola.
OJ, I'm collect the name.
All right, moving on from that good news to not so good news. Will Smith banned from the Oscar for 10 years. After all the back and forth, the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences, organizers of the Oscars, has announced its disciplinary actions against actor Will Smith over his infamous Oscar slap. A statement by the Academy Academy reads, and I'm quoting, "The 94th Oscars are meant to be a celebration of the many individuals in our community who did incredible work this past year. However, those moments were overshadowed by the unacceptable and harmful behavior we saw Mr. Smith exhibit on stage. During our telecast, we did not adequately address the situation in the room. For this, we are sorry. This was an opportunity for us to set an example for our guests, viewers, and our Academy family around the world, and we fell short, unprepared for the unprecedented. Today, the Board of Governors convened a meeting to discuss how best to respond to Will Smith's actions at the Oscars, in addition to accepting his resignation. The board has decided for a period of 10 years, from April 8, 2022, Mr. Smith shall not be permitted to attend any Academy events or programs in person or virtually, including but not limited to the Academy Awards. The Board of Governors also thanks comedian Chris Rock, who was the recipient of the slap, for maintaining his composure under extraordinary circumstances. Reacting to the Academy's decision, Will Smith, who is still eligible to be nominated, as well as winning any award, in a statement shared by the Washington Post, confirmed his acceptance, saying, "I accept and respect the Academy's decision."
10 years.
So
It's like prison
10 years is too
10 years
long.
is
It's too long now. They should have just made it for
10
life.
years.
for life.
Abby, since they are forming one-to-one thing.
Yeah, because Will will be like maybe 60-something.
Like, what the hell?
When he can finally go for the Oscars again. And
hell?
at that point in time, he's probably not getting nominated because, yeah, it is.
I'm happy that they took some actions, but 10 years?
Which action?
I feel like maybe there's a bit of like a personalized vendetta right now. Maybe because he also resigned. So it's also like a slap in the face. And
No, it should have. It should have. It should
yeah,
have done
because
worse if
guess
it
what? They would
didn't.
have still added it anyway. So,
yeah. So, and he has accepted it. I don't know if there was a way to have, like, had a plea on this kind of decision.
No.
It was a mess up.
Yeah.
And yeah, the best
So
thing
it was
to do
what
to not make it.
comes
To
to
not make
you.
That
it.
slap, he must have choked because 10 years.
Because
Yeah,
that thing is everywhere. Now.
Yeah, but then I mean, at the end of the day, they didn't take the award, which was going to be
which would have
my
caused
own.
drama.
Would have been my own concern.
Who didn't take the award?
Like they didn't take it
The
back.
awards
Okay,
body,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so they left the award, but then just said for the next 10 years.
And he can be nominated in future and even win, but it
He
will not
can't be nominated.
To be
No, he
fair,
can.
They can't nominate you for an award you're not invited to.
They can.
Maybe he will
They
pick
can.
it up himself.
They can nominate him and he can still win, but not just attending. Which is still cool.
Okay, so if that's the case, then I don't think that's so terrible.
Yeah.
Because to be fair,
But he can't
if
even
you
attend
ask
virtually,
me,
so he can't even pick up his award virtually.
yeah,
Jada that
he
caused
can't
the
give
thing
a
will pick it.
speech.
Yes.
And
So
Jada will
they're
pick
trying
it.
to avoid hate speech or hateful actions. And to be fair, if I ask you, what are some of the memorable moments of Oscar 2022? Apart from the slap, can you tell me two?
I told you that this was rating. This was good rating for the show. That's the only thing we can remember.
I can't remember.
And it's massive.
can't remember. And even the crying acceptance speech, and then people standing.
And we're still talking about the Oscars.
And then Lupita doing, you know. So I can't remember any
That's
of the things.
highlights for a show, so they should pay him extra. And Chris Rock too. Anyways,
Look at that.
10 years, man.
Yeah.
We've seen other people.
Don't slap people on TV.
We've seen other people
On
who commit. Yeah, you can do it outside. We've seen other people commit more crime, which is even more crazier than this, and they were not so quick to take judgment.
Okay, yes, because you were talking
They were
about
not so
it
quick to take
before
actions.
the show started. OJ was actually
This
mentioning
award-
it.
this
Like,
Oscar body.
aside when it's Oscars, Ronaldo that broke somebody's phone. Yes, nothing
Consumer
has
Kit
been-
Kat. Oh, kill him! Die! No. Take off his endorsement.
Yeah.
Ronaldo
Smash.
speaking
Somebody's
phone.
phone.
No.
Why?
Everybody say, come
Why did
on,
you do that?
it's human. You know. Well,
That's actually unfair.
Ronaldo lose match,
Same
don't they vex.
energy. Same energy.
So Ronaldo lose
He's
match.
not used to losing.
It's not used to losing. Ronaldo, why did you come to me? Okay, we're talking about football. Okay, let's move on to the next story, ladies and gentlemen. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are engaged. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are engaged again after rekindling their relationship in 2021. J-Lo made the engagement announcement in a short video via a fan newsletter called On the J-Lo. In the video, she was seen fighting back tears while showing off a stunning green ring, saying, "You are perfect." If you would recall, the lovebirds were previously engaged in 2002, making headlines when Ben Affleck proposed with a 6.1 carat pink diamond. But J-Lo called off the engagement in early 2004 and later got married to singer Mark Anthony by June of the same year. The two, however, remained on friendly terms before reconnecting romantically and becoming Instagram official in July 2021 after Jennifer Lopez ended her engagement with sports businessman Alex Rodriguez. In an interview with People as regards what makes her connection with Ben Affleck different now compared to 18 years ago, J-Lo said, and I quote, "We are older now, we are smarter, we have more experience, we are at different places in our lives, we have kids now, and we have to be very conscious of those things," end quote. As for Ben Affleck, in an interview with WSJ Magazine, he said, and I quote, "I've had second chances in my career, I've had second chances as a human being. Life is difficult and we are always failing and hopefully learning from those failures," end quote. Just so you know, Jennifer Lopez shares 2 children with ex-husband singer Mark Anthony, while Ben Affleck shares 3 kids with ex-wife actress Jennifer Garner.
I wonder I was just breathing the entire time. Kindly feel free to have the floor.
As in, I'm so stressed. That's like, I'm stressed.
She should be coming the Lord of the Rings. She's like Thanos.
Yes.
She's like Thanos. She's just collecting rings.
Pink,
green,
you know.
Oh, yeah. Alex, I got engaged to you. We're almost getting married. Oh no, I'm not doing it again. I'll save the ring. Oh, Mark Anthony, yeah, I'm gonna save the ring.
Like, it's true. She has like 4 now.
Yeah.
Collection.
Crazy,
okay. I think this might be a case of, you know, choices, like many options, and it happens to people who have a lot of money, are very popular, or are very powerful. Because when you think about the fact that she dated Ben Affleck, was engaged to him and left for, I can't even remember because 18 years ago, if I remember,
that's a long time, man.
But whatever reasons were valid to her to move on to Mark Anthony, for her to leave Mark Anthony, I'm not invalidating any of her
Then
reasons.
she did a dancer. Yeah. That was just like a
That was a brief.
Casper.
Yeah.
A brief.
So she's going back to old flames, and hopefully it stays this way. But at this point in time, I'm just like,
you've moved on. Anything can happen.
Anything you want to do.
Okay, so
because she was engaged to Alex, and people were expecting, oh, finally, there were preparations already. Then COVID happened.
Yeah.
Then COVID happened. That's why they could not get married.
Yeah.
But she was engaged and ready to get married.
Yes. So my thing is, when I see Jennifer Lopez, aside her being like an absolute hot cake, MILF and whatnot, she gives me Smiggle vibes, like the pressure.
Yeah.
Give me the
I'm gonna
ring.
suck you. Give me the diamond.
But then I'll say this.
What is wrong with you?
But then I'll say this as well. It's valid to say you were young back then, you didn't know. Because Cruz, she might actually have gotten married then, and the reasons why she still left him would have been the reasons why she still left him eventually.
Yeah.
So, I mean, sometimes your love might be your ex that you have thrown into.
So don't fight with your exes.
Yes.
But it does happen.
Yeah.
It does happen to
Can
some
you go back
people.
to song?
Let's see how 18 years looks like now. A lot can happen 18 years.
Yeah.
Do you understand? 18 years now, they can all be billionaires. You understand? Can I go back? Yeah.
So
it depends on the circumstance of the. If you're a madman, I just know you mentally as a madman and I expect madness. So
they were still cordial and they kept that relationship even
I
as
think
friends.
the world is coming to a place where if you look at like a person's birth to like death, they might have like 4 or 5 marriages in between, 15 children, stepchildren,
it's no
all
longer
that.
a big
It's not longer a big deal.
Yeah.
It's just a pretty rock, anyways.
So
Right.
Ben Affleck and J-Lo, well done.
Finally.
Just get married.
We're going to keep your names out of our mouths till next time we hear your news.
18 years later.
Maybe 18 years later, right? All right, guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news. It is now time for our celebrity birthday shout-outs. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Johnny Messner, who is 52 today. He is an American film and television actor best known for his portrayal of a muscular military man in the 2004 film Anaconda, The Hunt for the Blood Orchid. Other movies to his credit include The Equalizer, A Day to Die, amongst others.
Yeah. Anaconda is definitely
So that Anaconda, first of all, I have problem with that film.
You don't like the effects?
No, I have a problem with Snake. Face.
Oh, you?
Very big problem.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought she would have loved Snake.
No, that's the one time I'm not myself. Because snakes on a plane had a problem with it.
Oh, I love that.
You be on plane, they say,
Yeah, that's a disaster.
Then this Anaconda was now like
Big and massive.
Very big.
Yeah, big and massive.
Yeah,
so
very
no,
creepy.
that movie, like for him to be able to do it is okay. Because I remember that I was playing Tomb Raider 1 year like that. I got to stage 2. As I walking inside forest, snake just come out from grass. I just put it in off, and that was the end of it.
You really don't like
Never
snakes.
played it again.
Yeah.
So nice one.
Happy birthday to him. And yeah, we have a special birthday shout out. One of our camera guys, Mr. Leko. Have fun. Mr. Leko no come office today.
It's this birthday.
Because
Based on birthday.
Because today is your birthday. We will still catch you for this office.
Like,
Happy birthday.
It's like
happy
today
birthday.
is more for like proposals and stuff like that.
That kind of thing.
Birthday.
So
But happy birthday,
I have
sir.
ring.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Proposal.
I don't know what happened.
You want to give me black big ring.
What color would you like, Mandy?
I'm thinking of a sapphire, you know.
It's a fire.
Okay.
They're inside your DMs. Just answer.
They're not there, trust me.
We have checked.
No, they cannot give sapphire. It's an alpha. Anyways,
Yeah.
happy birthday to you out there that is celebrating. You're still very special. Wishing you a great time. If you have money like that, let me be hire a private chef. If not, cook your food yourself. You're right. Have fun today. Mwah.
Yes, sir. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, a trip down memory lane on Rewind and our Man Crush Monday for today. Let's go.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1980, Paul McCartney releases the single Coming Up. And in 1988, at the 60th Academy Awards, The Last Emperor, Michael Douglas and Cher win. And finally, in 2012, The Avengers, directed by Joss Whedon and starring Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Mark Ruffalo, and Jeremy Renner, premieres in Los Angeles. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's Man Crush Monday, and today we're crushing on Peter Okoye. Mr. P, as is fondly called, is a singer, dancer, entrepreneur, and 100% entertainer. In school, Peter was in an a cappella quartet formed by he and his twin brother Paul Okoye. Drawing inspiration from their music idol Michael Jackson, they began breakdancing and later formed the group called Smooth Criminals in 1997, which soon made them household names in the city of Jos, where they performed at school functions and other occasions. In 1999, Peter, along with his brother, returned to music school to develop their skills on the keyboard, drums, bass, and rhythm guitar, thereby creating soundtracks for a number of films like Toby, Mama Sunday, Moment of Bitterness, and Eva's River. That same year, Mr. P applied to the University of Abuja to study business administration, and the Smooth Criminals disbanded when its members left to various other universities. In 2001, Mr. P won the Grab the Mic competition with his brother, which came with sponsors for their debut album titled Last Night, and it was released on the Timbuktu music label. Mr. P and his brother released 6 albums between 2009 and 2015 under their own label, Square Records, which won them several awards such as Most Promising African Group, Album of the Year, Video of the Year, Most Gifted Group of the Year, Best R&B Group, amongst many others. By 2013, Peter Okoye and his then-girlfriend, Lola Omotayo, not only welcomed their daughter in a San Francisco hospital in the United States, but also got married, and by 2017, a disbandment of P-Square was made and both band members parted ways. Mr. P first dropped his solo single titled For My Head. Cool It Down then followed, and then he collaborated with Nyanda of Brick and Lace on a song titled Waki Waki. By 2021, Mr. P founded his own record label called P Classic Label, which signed Nigerian activist and disc jockey DJ Switch, and in 2021 he released a 16-track debut album titled The Prodigal, which featured Tiwa Savage, Simi, Tenny, Waniko, Tamer Braxton, Singar, Mahombi, DJ Switch, and Ovi Kells. Now here are 5 things you may not know about Peter Okoye, aka Mr. P. Mr. P has been in existence even before he was in P-Square. Now watch the collabo video again and cite Mr. P written boldly on his shirt. Peter and his brother Paul apparently tried different names from Double P to PMP and Dappies until they eventually settled on P-Square. Peter is such a perfectionist that he immerses himself in every aspect of video production, and every song must be done right. Now, he directed, costumed, and choreographed the videos, Alingo, and personally, Oh, interesting, Mr. P. Mr. P, in all seriousness, puts his immediate family first and states that P Square will come and go, but the Okoyes remain. Yes to love always, Mr. P. Now, all this and more are reasons why we love the talented, gifted, stunning Peter Okoye, and he's our man crush today.
Just like that.
She was saying, Allah, 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 love you, Allah, Allah. That's what she was saying.
Say la 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 la
la.
La.
Okay, anybody that has decided that they la
La one. Okay,
But he's
sorry.
even being sincere. At least he's telling you how he feels. Say I
You
love.
see?
Yeah, it's not better than all those people. I love you.
I will just reduce your check.
And they will not do, even inside the love, they'll still run things.
All right.
Be like OJ. Don't.
All right, so it's time once again for your daily dose of laughs. Amanda's already started.
Are we done with the kitchen blessing?
Welcome
Oh.
to
Are we done?
Social-
I was not on the show that day.
Are we done?
That
I
was
didn't even start.
maximum
you didn't start?
entertainment.
I didn't even start.
you missed
Like
one.
I'm too stressed.
Be like Saga.
I'm too stressed for that, please. All right, Shay Money 001 here saying 250k Ashwebi in this economy means I've bought shares in your marriage.
What?
I will be expecting monthly report.
Yes.
Either you will come and present
Yes.
it with your tie.
Yes, so
And
you
suit.
come and tell us
Big
what to
time.
use this morning. So
How much is the most expensive Ashwebi you've bought?
me, like 70 Kisha.
She's so
But the
sustainable.
person was very close to
What?
me.
Yeah,
you know,
mine-
is it close? Yeah. But
Yeah,
250K,
mine was like 90, and that's because I was on the
What?
train.
Do you understand? Yeah. What about you?
Eh?
OJ.
My guy don't feel stress me like that.
OJ can have a spell Ashwebi.
Yeah. Like,
He does not have business.
That's 250K. Then if they are distributing gifts, you know this thing that people will be like, oh, no, it's fine.
I'll collect everything.
Hello. Why is her bag bigger than mine?
Did a friend of mine said, oh, I'm getting married, you're part of the groomsmen, suits this. I said, guy, why you didn't whine
So
me now?
you didn't do it.
I didn't have dinner, but come on, man. It was a back and forth, like, guy.
On your own wedding, how many groomsmen would there be? I think that's why a lot of people do it. Somehow it's like, so that if I call you for that,
You go do it.
but they figure like 1.5 groomsmen.
Actually. Oh, but then they rent groomsmen nowadays. No, don't sit down for mine. Okay, at A_Vanita is saying, Bobrisky said that gold is 9M. Someone sent a DM to the vendor and it is 90K.
What?
Then Bobrisky
Bobrisky now came through saying, people that did not study accounting don't think.
Yes.
When I said 90 million, I didn't say, no, when I said 90M, I didn't say if it's Naira or Kobo, but I meant Kobo.
Come on.
90M Kobo is 90K Naira. Do you understand?
No, we don't understand.
Do you understand?
Stop.
Nobody have dealt inserts.
Why
Do
this
you
guy-
understand?
Why this guy the line? Huh?
Learn from
This
me.
girl.
You want to keep your man. Bobrisky is content,
There
but
was a
there
cut.
There was a cut,
No,
actually.
90% of the content is it's
Nah, lie.
it's in a lie.
So what's the update on the cross-dressing issue? Do we know?
I don't know.
Because all the skit makers are now coming out to say, please, oh, na my hustle.
No.
So that they will not pick them.
But this thing has
9M.
they catch him.
They very
They catch him.
But he do nice comeback, Sha.
This is a comeback. 90M cover is equal to 90K
Oh my
naira.
goodness. But is it not?
How?
Bobrisky with the accounting vibe.
They
Do you
catch him.
understand? All right, so at Spendel Gustavo said she left her house to visit her online boyfriend for the first time from Imo State to Lagos. On her way, one network service provider blocks their lines. So you don't know where you're going on the road. You cannot call to say, hello, I'm on my way. You don't have the location.
I know they're on a blocking spree. They are
what
not on a
kind of-
blocking spree because of the
Yeah, but I think,
NIN.
I think they now apologize for blocking line. But people
My
are not
own
hearing
is that
the
you did not have
apology.
the full. That means your father and mother don't know where you're going to.
Actually.
No, actually,
Because
because
even
it's
you don't
parallel.
know.
normally you're supposed to have the full address.
Even you don't know
You're
where
supposed to
you're
tell
going.
your friend the
No.
full address. So
when you enter Lagos, just when you stop, just call me.
When you
Call me.
When I get
I'll
to
come
the back.
pick you. I'll come pick you now.
I
I don't want to stress
in
you.
this day and age,
I have a problem with that.
They're not
because
afraid of
even if I'm
kidnapping.
going to go and visit, Oja, we have your full address.
No, I'll come pick
And
you
a
now.
friend of mine or two will have your full address. Yes.
Our numbers too in case.
I'll come pick
Stop
you.
doing all these things.
In
It's
this
not
era,
just university
in this era that they
behavior.
are kidnapping. Tell them not going to kidnap me.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you
what I
very
get. No, you no go anywhere.
Nothing for you.
You go turn back now. Like,
No, when you enter Lagos men say, look at a beautiful girl like you.
Damn, say, you seem lost.
You seem lost.
OG has been practicing for sugar daddy.
You look like you're going my direction.
Meanwhile, your car is facing backwards.
It's not right. It's not right.
Zero focus. Okay, so one of my favorite drinks, depending on who is making it, is Zobo.
Wow.
They say when you enter cup, na red wine. If you package your poverty well, even the rich will respect you.
Stop.
Use this motivation of old body faced. I know so everywhere tight. Everywhere tight. But yeah, because
this is
they
nice.
get so you probably have people on Instagram, yeah, with like, you know, like
Zobo
wine
inside glass,
and then
a
they're
glass
giving
of
you
Zobo.
champagne.
1924. Kucha.
Oh, that's true. I didn't send you the
poverty-
video. I didn't send you the video. So there was video of a guy coming down from a helicopter.
Yeah.
Did you
I
see?
saw it.
The door of the helicopter was closed. There was no pilot
He
inside.
just jumped down
So
from the
it's
step
like
to
he
the
just
step.
put leg on the thing, just said go. He just came down, but the door was closed.
Stop.
Yes,
Oh,
now.
my
He not
God.
carrying suitcase. I was not
My God. There was a cut.
It's not easy.
I'll send it to you, that video.
For the gram.
That video cute.
That drink your Zobo inside cup.
Do you understand?
If not, the wine glass will stain.
Okay. This person here is saying that my old relationship, no get pictures.
Huh?
If you want to see us, tell us, we'll come.
Because this
Wow.
is a relationship of pictures and videos on
At
the
the end of
cast
the
now.
day, you put
Actually.
picture, you remove the picture.
They will know.
You put another picture.
So I don't know about posting.
You remove
You know, say, it didn't wish.
That's why
you
this
know, wish also person happy
Mr. Easy
birthday.
stuff is nice. Imagine if
If it be saga.
who can bring all those videos in the sky?
After
your
you did
new
happy
boyfriend
birthday.
will know everything. So
You will know
I don't blame. I don't
Yeah.
blame. Maybe pictures when it's a ring. That's when you see pictures.
Till then, we are.
Nowadays, ring is not
Shingle.
good enough
It's not-
now
yeah.
because if you look at J-Lo,
Ring is not enough,
Stop.
baby. Okay, OJ is of this school of thought.
Oh, wow.
If your boyfriend is not spending money on you, it's because he's saving money to marry you.
that's OJ.
Be patient. Men are good people. This is the kind of thing this hooligan called OJ will say. Now, somebody now reply on that and say, don't get deceived. We don't get plans for you.
That's on period.
That's a what on period.
Period. Because he's saving
OJ.
to marry you.
Believe.
Believe
That
that
age.
what?
Didn't you go to church? Yes, they did not preach that. Believe.
say faith in
What you are,
God.
what you, I don't know that they preach them again. You don't think. Okay, yeah.
If the faith is not for human beings,
I disbelieve OJ for the record.
do not be in a hurry.
In a hurry to
Because
what?
the future is what counts, my brothers and sisters. Are you listening to me?
Please, I need
The
to go-
Bible says.
I need to go ask.
where is it heading?
Indeed.
Where is it heading to? The Bible say what? What did the Bible say?
Okay. Because at this
Please,
point
let's
in
move
time-
on. What do you know what did the Bible talk?
At Hawa_L, put up this interaction. The interviewer is asking, so what position are you applying for? Me, CEO. CEO that is there, and I said, what? Me. They said you were sick last week.
Wow.
CEO, get out. Something.
Something's
Who
going on.
on this show can do this thing?
You know.
Maybe you. Or honeypots.
Honeypots. I think honeypots can do it.
Because they said the CEO was sick
CEO
last
was
week when I came. So
Yes,
I've come
so
today
I've
now.
come today. I came to apply for CEO position.
I think I can
Long.
do better.
My problem is that the CEO was actually there.
Wow.
Long.
Now, wow.
So you gave an interview with this year. Oh, sorry, I wrong.
Yeah.
I also saw one post like that, said he wants to apply for CFO. And I said, but please, what does he mean? I love our country. I love the people in
It
it.
has to be a joke.
I can't.
Because I don't think something like this can happen for real.
All right, this is wisdom for the streets of Lagos. Anyhow life they treat you now, manage them like that. You self don't chop life before.
Which life you chop before?
Do you know that it's a life we have chopped before at some point in time in our life that we are still using to manage the today? We don't be thinking, oh,
Okay,
it
when are
happened
they
before,
raising
it happened
food?
again.
When I was
Yeah.
using food, my man go your cook. Okay, I was chopping life there. I don't enter house.
That
anytime.
year that you were saying
They
when
wash my clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When I grow up,
I don't
I'll
chop
just
like
be...
I don't chop like.
To buy stuff for 100 naira.
Yeah,
So,
Christmas gifts, sure.
You know,
Christmas clothes.
You collect money for booze.
Visitors will come, they'll say, oh, cutie.
Ojo will not be dancing in the parlor. You'll not give you money.
Yeah, I don't
Please,
chop
this
like.
person is experiencing adulting. You can't tell me otherwise. Because the adulting you experience, be like, who am I?
Okay. @_Akko. So carpenter self, they post walking in silence.
Huh?
As Malik GCFR, and I said one day he go hammer.
Nah.
Lyrics.
I've never met...
Lyrics.
Stuff.
I actually don't
Lyrics.
know any quiet artisan. It'll be like part of the job. As you just enter, you're like palango.
Hey. The one that will bring
Hey,
speakers.
madam! I want to knock that! Or electrician, this wire! Why are they so
But you know,
loud?
it's so bad because in America, you won't even know the plumber is working till it's
Yeah,
done.
so this one is a bossy type. In go school.
I love this punchline, man.
Actually.
One day
Like,
you hammer.
Yeah,
So
like
carpenter walking in silence. One day he go hammer.
Carpenter.
All the rappers in the building, see lyrics. So.
Which rapper can use that line? Which rapper can use that line?
All right.
Which rapper
Which
can use that
rapper? I don't know.
I'm a carpenter, I walk in silence.
Maybe Zazu.
One day
Okay.
One day I go hammer.
All right, the law students, but any small argument, you start to cry. Be like, you're never ready. This is probably part of why I did not do law, because I can get very emotional about arguments.
Y'all know, stop.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. I think you don't understand me.
This guy did not kill the child.
You're not believing me. Why don't you believe me? Am I giving you cause not to believe me?
Y'all know I've been explaining this morning. All right, guys, that is mission accomplished for the first half of the show. But not to worry, we are still loaded, so get ready for Truth Syndrome Monday. And in case you missed the question earlier, we asked, if you could be in somebody's head for like 15 minutes, who would it be and why?
Shit,
So these guys are good. So it can be...
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's still your favorite top-notch entertainment show, E-Splash. It is now time to chew it off. Time for one of us to be grateful because it's Gratitude Monday.
Yeah.
Lord, I am grateful.
We are grateful.
Oh, Lord, we are grateful.
What Monday is the most grateful.
Thank you.
Sister, Amanda, just go straight to the point. What has the Lord done?
So, I'm grateful to be surviving as a Nigerian.
Wow.
Be like gratitude and rant in one. So, what does that mean? It means that, and this is no joke, if you are a Nigerian and you're pushing every day, you're hustling, you're looking for money, you're looking for your daily bread, you're working, you're in school, whatever it is you're doing, the fact that you can actually like keep pushing. I think that Nigerians are very resilient and are very strong people. Like we literally go through things. I'm thinking about how there's been no light in my area for like, I don't know, 2 weeks.
And be like, no matter.
The power grid is down.
National grid is down.
Joke about it.
You know, like national grid is down, and then tomorrow it's like, oh, there's no petrol. And tomorrow, I'm like, honestly, I think that if you're born Nigerian, you must be the toughest person on this planet. Even people in Russia, Ukraine, like say they enjoy passports. But honestly, jokes aside, I'm happy that every morning I can actually get up and say, I want to push, because I feel like sometimes you just want to get tired. Sometimes you want to give up. Sometimes you want to be frustrated. Other times you want to jump,
JP,
right? But if you are here, if you are like me, if you are like OJ, like Dala, then
the leaders of tomorrow,
be grateful for yourself. Yes, talking about that, election is coming, so get your PVC.
Election is coming.
So I'm grateful to be a surviving Nigerian, because a lot of Nigerians have mentally lost it. They don't even know. Very frustrated. But to be happy and to be able to look at every day as a day to be hopeful, even the days where your account balance is like, you choke. But actually feeling like, you know what, something's going to happen. And, you know, you actually experience a lot of faith as a Nigerian. So I'm just grateful to be able to be happy, to be able to have the strength to push, because it's not easy. Sometimes you just want to just be like, you know, I'm tired of all these things. Let me just enter my bed and be sleeping all day. So that's what I'm grateful for today.
Yeah, it's very crazy that when we get to hear all of these things or see like the power grid one you were talking about, how Nigerians just, it's serious and it's painful. But on Twitter it's like a joke. Oh, you don't power grid up for again. Oh, that means like, so even in all the trauma and the situation, Nigerians will still make light of everything so that, you know, go make some people just run mental. It's crazy now, the banditry, the kidnapping.
So I hear
like,
our life.
We heard about the trailer that crushed an influencer over the weekend. So like Nigeria will always happen to people, but it's just crazy. I even saw a clip, I don't know how, a picture, I don't know how true that is, on Twitter. Ukrainians charging, you know, that the way they charge phones, like all of them are charging their phones in one place. And somebody put it like, look at what these people are going through during war. This is what Nigerians go through on a normal day. Like, people go just charge your phone, 15 naira. Like, it's like a norm. What is not normal? It's like a norm, It's just crazy, man, Nigeria.
So if you're going through it and you survive, you know, but you're strong, you're like a superhuman.
Thumbs up, so
Somebody should do a Surviving Lagos series. Like, let's just watch and I'll be like, this is what we actually there should be a Surviving because it's like Hunger Games. We're literally in the Hunger Games. We're literally in Squid Games. It's
just there's no money afterwards.
Yes, there's no money afterwards. But you are still trying not to because but grateful to be alive in this country because yes, we make
alive and surviving.
We make light of things just so we can get through it. But because if you sit down and think about it, we'll all be depressed.
Yep.
In fact, I think we're all depressed low-key, but we just
laugh about it.
Because you still have to get up and wake up and make it work. And then I'll now add a gratitude to your gratitude, which is we're grateful to our parents for somehow making it through all of this. Because
so many years.
I remember that year, I'll be asking for provisions. I don't care where provision is coming from. I just know that I want cornflakes, I want meat, I want sugar, and somehow
my friend has also things. I want my own too. Or else I'll go to his house and be playing game. Don't worry, I'll buy your own for you. Don't go there again.
If not, at this point in time, when I pack my bag, just go Ukraine. Let me just know that I'm cuckoo inside the war. Because guess what? If in the war, they can still charge phone. There are some places in Lagos you can't charge phone.
That's true.
Well, Nigeria, shout out to
shout out to everybody surviving it. We'll be fine. Just keep pushing and keep praying and keep
We should
working.
still be praying.
You have to. If you don't get God like this, at least God can give you hope.
We can only eat ourselves by now because no time.
Crazy, man. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a quick recap of what we talked about in the news earlier. We told you that Mr. Easy proposes to his long-term girlfriend, Timmy Otedola.
Yeah, we also saw that Will Smith banned from the Oscar for 10 years.
Why not for life, man? And of course, we talked about this one, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are engaged again, and we are waiting for the wedding. Yes, let's check out what went down this weekend on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Look at you.
How the mighty are falling.
Fruitlesses.
Small English you have learned today.
Come on.
But this guy
why are you acting like your time notice is penny?
Wow,
But from 150K to 30K.
My own is that was question number 9. It be like 30 million, like 101 question.
No, it's just 20,
no, the thing will just keep getting higher. But
was it always like that?
Yeah.
That's a lot of work for.
But these questions are too hard, man. This new one for number 9.
They
I don't know.
Interesting to see Frank Edoho
But not Pride. Not Pride. Pride is lying.
No, lying.
I wouldn't have. Like, he just brought that vibe. Took us back in time.
Yeah. He definitely did.
Oh boy. If to say I did yourself.
I have a friend that went though.
Tiny tools.
You did?
No, I have a friend that went, he won 2 million naira.
That year, have you?
No, this particular one.
If I need to call a friend, can I?
And so all those, because he was one of those people that was like first in class and all that. And he paid off.
Wow.
Yeah. Can they call you? What can they
Mother, that's shrewdness.
What can a friend
call me about
you about?
Kardashian stuff? Anything to do.
Who is the third child in the Kardashian clan?
I have you know.
Donna, what can a friend call you about?
Anything we to do sewing.
That's what I was actually thinking. Like, which app? Which app can you use
football?
No, football. Okay.
Football. Shut up. Football.
Maybe music. Maybe music.
Music. That album.
Yeah, actually,
like 15 years ago, when Wizkid was still
with EME.
Wow. All right, guys. While you think about what your friends can call you for and what you'll be able to answer, let's go on a quick break and we'll be back with today's Daily Top 5.
Yes, T.I. Blaze right there, and Olamide is on a wave right now that people are loving. Yes, let's move on with the show. In a world filled with so much abundance, having a scarcity mindset is the easiest way to sell yourself short. If any of these signs sound familiar, we would want you to change. And trust me, we are not preachers of the gospel. We just want you to know that you can have literally anything you want as long as you are willing to do the needful work. Remain patient, consistent, and resilient. Let's talk about 5 signs you have a scarcity mindset. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Number 1, you idolize money. You see money as this magical thing that is completely out of your reach. You trade your values for money, kiss blip for money, betray your loved ones for money, etc. Yet money is everywhere around you and you just cannot seem to see it. All you need to do is position yourself in a place of value to start attracting it. Okay? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, absolutely correct.
It's all about the money.
It just seems harder in Nigeria because if you are attracting value of 20K, your bills can be like 500,000.
Yeah.
So it just feels like, especially people who are just finishing university or maybe finishing youth service, it's just like, where's the car was promised? Why am I living in this type of apartment? You want it to happen and you want it to happen in a year or 2. And sometimes life doesn't happen like that. So you have to understand that the more value you give, the more you get in return. So if you have just one stream of income, how much can you do with that if, for instance, you're earning like 100,000 naira? There's just so much you can do or with 50,000 naira. So it's, I think, as you said, patience, resilience, and understanding that money will come, but you need to do something. You need to work hard.
Yeah, and don't sacrifice people for money for the record, because that's what. Because when they say this idolize money, there are people who literally like that's all they think. How can I? So that's the thing. That's not how to think. It's how what you should be thinking more of, like you said, is how to create value, and then the value you create will now bring the money. Don't chase the money, because the money will always run.
Money will run away from.
That's when you now start doing. That's when you start doing can I in 2022. Please,
it reminds me of a video I saw. I think it was a skit. There was a Zoom class, and the teacher was taught. Somebody's mic was not muted, and he was like, "I'm not to do Yahoo." So moving on from that, don't do fraud. All right. The second sign is you are afraid to dream big. Your dreams are very humble, and it's probably because you do not see a possibility of someone like yourself ever achieving much. But in reality, you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Just be diligent.
What up, Tyler Perry? I'm coming.
Why dream small when you can dream big?
Yeah.
I've always wondered that. Why put yourself in a place of, if I'm just earning this amount of money, I'll be fine. If I just live in this 1-bedroom, like, you can actually do better than that. And most times, when you give yourself that kind of mental block, you might not even exceed or reach it. So I don't understand why dream small. Yeah, I think that's what
why they say reach for the sky, so that when you fall, you land on the cloud.
Yeah, something like that.
Because if you can't reach for the cloud, you fall on a ground.
All right, number 3, ladies and gentlemen, you are stingy. Yes, you are stingy to the point of being stingy to your own self. You don't believe in giving because you see it as a waste of resources. But the best way to attract more is just one way, and that is by giving, especially if you have.
That's true. I think a lot, it's everybody, Sha.
You
find
like
it's easier to receive. You know, somebody gives you a gift of, let's say, OJ, take 500K. But he wants to give another person 50K, and he's like, this 50K, I work so hard for it.
Yeah.
If you keep having that kind of mindset, then you think that you are saving the money, but the money can't even grow because your currency is not just money. I keep telling you, your currency is your network of people, and these are people that you have helped. Sometimes, and life goes up, down. You help this person today, the person might be the one to help you tomorrow. So being stingy does not benefit you at all. And being stingy to yourself, sometimes it's not because you're trying to be stingy, it's because you know, you are so afraid of the money not coming. But if you don't look the part, nobody's going to give you that money anyways.
And that's why they sang, problem, you know the finish.
Enjoy yourself.
Make you try it.
Enjoy.
Yes. All right, the fourth tip on our list is your future scares you. Your future scares you more than it excites you. In fact, you have low-key given up on life because you feel there's nothing out there for you. But in the actual sense, you have so many beautiful experiences ahead of you. Trust yourself enough to know that. Yes, this is very deep, you know. What else can I say? You have to just understand that life is in phases. I know people tell these stories of Kentucky Fried Chicken made it when they were 60 and all that. It might not have to reach 60. It might not be your story, It might not be your story, but you just understand that you are just as unique as your fingerprints. And why are you even settling for less when you don't even know what's in store?
And we're in the digital age now, which means that things that would have taken you maybe 10 years to do before, you can probably do it in a month now.
Yeah.
So it's like things are way easier now. Just don't be afraid and focus.
Yeah.
Yep.
And of course, talking about settling for less, number 5, you have settled for less. That's why you have a scarcity mindset. You have settled for an average life, an abusive relationship, an unfulfilling career, etc., even though you are capable of intentionally creating a happy, fulfilling, and abundant life for yourself.
Yeah. For me, I just feel, I would just say to this, take risks when you can. I think that people who experience this a lot, maybe have a lot of responsibilities, maybe they have children, maybe they're married, or they're supporting their family. So it just feels like I'm not happy where I'm at, but what's the implication of me going? Because it's going to impact not just my life. But if you, at the point when you're in your early 20s, take all those risks.
As they all
do it.
Not rituals.
But even if you're in a place where you have all those responsibilities, you can still take risks, but just be more calculated. Okay.
All right, guys, that is all we can take on Daily Top 5. Truth Syndrome Monday is up next. Hey. All right, guys, we've been talking about it, but it is now time for Truth Syndrome Monday. And just out of curiosity, today we are asking, if you could be in someone's head for 15 minutes, who would it be?
15?
And why?
Are we, Kanye?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Just
I even before the whole, when it switched to styling, when it switched to fashion, when he was saying those things, we were looking at him like, what are you saying? What are you? Then he did it wrong way, and we saw people with kind of rags-like clothes, and you're still thinking like, are you normal? People wearing torn clothes, are you normal? And all of a sudden, people are rocking those things like it's, and Kanye is now more richer than before because of switching into fashion. And of course, all the things he will say, like, I just want to spend 15 minutes and I just know. like every time when I hear any news about Kanye, like, what was he thinking? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why? So I just want to be in that space for like 15 minutes and just say,
his mind is an interesting place.
This is the wire that is touching this wire. Okay, cool. Should I try it? Can I try? But if I try, they'll say I get wire. Yeah. So Kanye. My uncle, that's Sean Carter. That's Jay-Z. That's Jay-Z.
Oh, if that's the case, Beyonce.
Yeah.
You don't want to know what's in my mind.
I want to know I did it. I got
Beyonce, right?
Yeah, my sister-in-law. Okay, yeah.
Made her sing a whole album.
Yeah, sorry.
Ooh, I'm glad this boy is coming.
So Kanye, Jay-Z for me. Yeah.
Okay. You're an American in your head. Okay. I think I will have one Nigerian, and that has to be Dangote.
Patience Zoko. Okay.
I know. Come on. I don't want to know what they are. It'd be like witchery stuff.
Oh, God.
Sorry about that stereotype. So, you know, there's some people that have money like Otedola that kind of know a bit of his lifestyle, a bit of what he likes, you know, family, but just don't know anything about Dangote. So I want to know, like, what does he think about? Like, does he just think, I just want
cement, salt?
You know,
like...
no, it's time
refinery.
to refine it. Like, he seems so robotic, but then when we saw that video with him and, you know, under the duvet, it'd be like saying, the guy they catch cruise as well. So
shift like this so that
honestly, I want to know what Dangote does for fun. I want to know if he like drinks alcohol, if he's, you know, I don't know anything about him. I'm interested in knowing. On a foreign scene, this one is another weird one. I want to know what Queen Elizabeth, what's in her head? Like, as she's the Queen of England, as she has been able to control so many countries all her life, like, does she just wake up like, I'm thinking a cup of tea? Or like, does she, you know, like, I don't know.
I need that country. You, go there. Go there.
Get it.
And let me know.
Put the flag. I mean, I don't know. I would really love to know what's in her head.
That's true.
Those two people. Because we don't talk much. We don't know anything about them. We just know that they are powerful.
Yeah,
but we don't know anything about them.
That's true.
Okay. I like that you said Dangote because I was thinking along that line. I was thinking along the line of like Elon Musk. I'm like, what does it feel to be like one of the richest, most
rejected to be on the board of Twitter?
Do you understand?
Come on.
Then I also now thought like Jack. I was like, okay, so like I wanted to be in the minds of these people, but then I said no.
Why?
So who? Because it's just 15 minutes.
Oh God.
First of all, I feel like I would explode. Knowing what, like I would literally explode knowing what is, because you're just the same Pythagoras theorem. So, no. I want to be in Snoop Dogg's mind. Ooh! I feel like
this one wayward.
You just notice that the mind is foggy.
So I feel like 15. It'll be like a 15-minute vacation.
Yeah, like cruise.
Just chill.
You're shocking that Snoop Dogg get problems.
Vibes. So that's the thing.
It could be cruise.
See, I promise you, I highly doubt it because look at
Snoop.
I highly doubt it. Thank you. Because you see Snoop Dogg today, he's in one Korean commercial eating burger. Another day you see him, he's playing a cowboy in something.
Yeah.
Like he just seems like so much chill and vibes. Another person is probably DJ Khaled because DJ Khaled the best. Like you just see him when he's doing all this is motivational. So for like 15 minutes, I just want to know how this guy.
They are coming. Never let day catch you.
Like, happy soul.
This is the key.
Happy soul. Like, I want those happy soul unbothered vibe. Yeah.
But I feel like with Snoop Dogg and Khalid, you can still tell from their Instagram. You know, you can probably hear another one. In Khalid's head, you know.
So you know how I was thinking of like ideas. It's just like, you know, like we're gonna do this, we're gonna make it, and it's gonna be crazy because I'm on it. Yes, another one.
Another one. All right, that is our truth. I think that our minds are very diverse. After this time, I would also love to hear from you. As the phone lines will be open, we'll also be taking your Facebook and Twitter messages. We are TVC Connect using the hashtag E/on-TBC. In the meantime, let's check out what people out there have to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday. If I could read someone's mind, I think I would like to read my husband's mind because, I don't know, I think he's very unpredictable and I don't know what goes on in his head. So I think I would like to read his mind.
My father, because he's very strict, so for 15 minutes or seconds, I'll make him calm for that 15 seconds. Everything I need, I'll give it to my mother or something.
For now, Elon Musk, as long as I'm in his head, then I'll be able to, you know, figure out how he got that amount of wealth.
Personally, I for like the hair because I for like know how he say the reason. Buhari.
My boyfriend, because I need to know if he loves me truly. I need to know everything that is going on his head, in his mind.
My mentor, her name is Mrs. Adeola Onowale. She's actually the most wonderful person, and I would like to get into her mind to know how she comes up with a lot of ideas that she tells me and how she made it through being a great person.
Elon Musk, to like see some of his ideas. Yeah, like to get like an understanding of how he thinks.
I'll be in Obi Kubana's head. Yeah, because I'm an entrepreneur. I want to know how he makes his money, like how he used to like that strategy, like how he used to think.
My best friend. Why would she call me her best friend? She only tells me she likes me and everything. But I really want to know her reason because best friend, they betray one another.
I'll only be my brother's head because he doesn't talk out. He's somebody that is very quiet, and sometimes I see him when he's moody and down. What's wrong? You'll be like, I'm fine. So I just want to be in his head and see what he's going through or what's making him to be down.
Davido's head. The way he thinks, the way he thinks, his lifestyle and his money.
To be my mom, because everything I tell her, she does what she wants to do. Probably she asks me for advice sometimes, but it's what she wants to do, that's what she will do. So probably want to know what she's thinking about and everything in her mind.
My boyfriend, precisely. And why? Because I want to know everything about it. Like, yes.
If I could probably like live in somebody's head for 15 minutes to be in our president's head, and probably to know his next move for the country, for the youth, and to know what he's just thinking about,
Will Smith, yeah, he has been a bad boy, yeah, and make some corrections. Jada and him, they have a very somehow vibe. She even came online to say he was wrong for it. She didn't even defend him. So I don't see what's making him tick. Like, what's your problem, bro? Then, yeah.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Will Smith, look at what you've caused. Bro.
Somebody on the streets of Ikeja.
What's your problem,
bro? Will Smith, now you caused when you go to slap.
But yeah, 15 minutes, well, I don't think it's a valuable 15 minutes.
Yeah, you can probably depress afterwards.
Lots of people were talking about Elon Musk.
Yeah, and then the person that said her husband, her brother, like, now I just ask now.
Do you
People are
understand?
just right beside you.
Do you understand?
Shout out to
the people that said,
shout out to people that said your president. They
your
want to
president,
know,
yeah.
15 minutes. I know the
Just
plan.
know how it's really
the plans.
Yes, people.
Okay, let's go on a quick break.
We're going on a very quick break.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's still Truth Syndrome Monday. We've told you about us. You've heard from people outside. Yeah. The question, in case you don't know, if you could be in someone's head for 15 minutes, who would it be and why? And we have a lot of reactions on Facebook and, of course, on Twitter.
We have Saeed Sadiq who said, Burna Boy! His self-belief is second to none. Waiting they give him that ginger. Looking good, Mandy.
Thank you.
Burna Boy.
I agree.
I'm the richest. I'm the African giant.
Look at them.
How dare you?
He feel like they just hype himself for mirror. Look at me.
We have Samsud DC saying Elon Musk's head ASAP, I beg. Make I transfer small funds, enter my country.
Bitcoin.
Then we have Munshak Akusi. I will be in our president's head, Mohamed Buhari, because I really want to know what he's thinking and how he thinks. Maybe I'll have a solution for this country.
You think he's not planning on having a solution to it? No, you won't get solution. The matter go tire you if you enter. This one's still on Facebook. I am Lillian is saying my mother's head because I want to know how it feels to be a single mother of 3.
Aww.
And Afolake Musa Oluwa Akinpelu Makinde is saying, nobody, my own head, they stress me, not to talk of another person's head. And we now continue the conversation. Under Wajida Abdusalam says, nobody, my head, they stress me. And Edik, not to talk of another person's head. You go there, all right. Last. Esther Olowoshile says, good day, gang. I guess I'll be in Amanda's head. Because it still marvels me how she's young, beautiful, intelligent, successful, and wealthy. I also get to see her pictures in that brand attachments every day, each day.
Yeah.
Love you, Mandy Euro.
That is so sweet. Thank you.
Not me that I go buy this ice cream again.
No, Amanda is
wealthy.
Amanda is disguising on this show.
That is more than rich.
Yeah, Dangote, I did the same WhatsApp
now, why
group.
she didn't mind?
Yeah.
It's a compliment. It's okay. All right, so moving on to Twitter. We have this one from Sani Mudupe who is saying, hello everyone, you look beautiful. I would love to be in Lee Minho's head because I want to know what it takes to be his main chick.
Well, the problem is, what if you can't understand the English that is first speaking? How do you do it?
In Korean. I believe it's Korean.
So out of everybody, what's her name again? Sani Mudupe. That you should be in their head. It's all those Korean boys, Lee Minho.
It is her choice.
To know how his girlfriend...
I feel like his head is definitely not English. There's no subtitles.
Wow, Mandy.
Yeah, rude.
All right, still on Twitter, Debbie Josh is saying, Happy New Week, guys.
Happy New Week.
Yes, same to you. I would love to be in Chimamanda Adichie's head. I want to know how she thinks, how she is when giving her speech. Literally how she does things. Thanks. Okay.
That's not bad.
That's interesting.
Okonowa Shei for me said, I would love to be in my ex's head to know why he acted that way in the past. And I would also love to be in Mrs. Alakija, richest woman in Africa's head, so as to know how she was able to acquire all that she has and how to get ideas so as to put it into practice for my own sake. Anyway, you guys are looking sweet. Okay.
Thank you.
Ex's head.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in my ex's head.
Maybe she just came out of like a breakup or something.
You want to know what
I really want to be in now.
Yeah, like, why'd you leave me?
All right, Alausa Olaumi said Davido. It's Davido. I don't even know why, but I know he's too good to be true. Let him just think about me for just seconds. Just help me tell him I like him so much.
Betty BG.
We actually have Toby all the way from Agege. Hello, Toby. Hello.
Amanda. Yeah, Amanda. This is Toby Wonder.
Hi, Toby. How are you?
Toby, how you see what the Chelsea they do now?
I see you.
You don't feel him, Abi?
I don't feel him. He enter body.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so Toby, let us know if you could be in anybody's head for 15 minutes. Who is it going to be? And why?
Elon Musk, because
why?
I want to know when he go increase and decrease buying now. So when he increase, I will go buy. When he decrease, I will sell.
That's an interesting one because whenever he tweets, things actually happen.
Crypto.
Thank you, Toby.
Now I get why people are involved in crypto are talking about Elon Musk because blessing in the this time.
Yes, so he just wants everything just crashes or goes up.
Did they remove him from Twitter board?
No, he removed himself. He said he's now the one.
But he's the highest shareholder.
Yeah, but he's like he just doesn't think he wants to accept it. Like, how?
Options.
Yeah.
Options.
Oh God. On Facebook, Imperial Boss is saying Elon Musk. Yeah, again, bless this man. I ain't gonna be our next president. Make I see how this man they reason all the wealth way in there mass steady. Flawless Blaze is saying definitely Buhari. I want to know how it feels to be president first. How many calls he gets per day?
Wow.
How many meetings he attends per day? How he deals with criticism. Yeah. What he eats. And if he thinks he has done half of what he promised Nigeria since 2015. And also if he thinks Nigerians are happy with him being president. And probably Will Smith. Okay, don't leave your president. Don't face Will Smith.
Don't face Will Smith.
Once I heard the scientific term for ear ringing, I didn't even need to see the options to know it was tinnitus because my left ear has been ringing since last year non-stop. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Flawless Blaze, for sending your message.
Yeah.
We still
when you said what Buhari is eating, for some reason it was yogurt that came to my head.
Let me not lie.
What gets your head?
Gary, Kara. Let me tell you why. Because I think there was a picture of him where they were giving him breakfast.
Is that not Photoshop?
No.
Gary,
I saw that.
Yeah. So that's what is stuck in my head.
So not the chow chicken.
No.
We have Samuel. Samuel is on the line. Hello.
Hello, Amanda. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Well, fine. Thank you. You're looking sweet and good.
You're a Chelsea fan, Abby. You like this blue.
Samuel.
Thank you so much. Sam, tell us, if you could be in someone's head for 15 minutes, who would it be?
That's Elon Musk.
Why?
Elon Musk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
And Nigeria is too hard now. Just get some money.
Okay.
What did you say, Samuel? I think
Nigeria is too hard. Just to be in head for like 2 minutes will be fine for me.
2 minutes.
Now let me say go get money, my guy.
Because Baba we don't lock in secrets inside crypto wallet inside the head.
Or a pass key for all in crypto. You know, go see him.
Oh my goodness.
All right, thank you so much for that call, Samuel. We're going to go on a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're still going to be taking your messages, so make sure that you reach out to us on Facebook and on Twitter at BC Connect.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. We are asking if you could be in someone's head for 15 minutes, who would it be and why? A lot of people want to be in Elon Musk's head. When his child's name is XAIIIV.
I cannot even pronounce it.
Come on, like his head must be crazy.
And OJ just said, are you sure you will not enter there and come out mad? Because information overload.
Too much information.
All right, we have Elizabeth from Kaduna, who is on the line right now. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Do your friends call you Liz or Lizzie?
Yes.
All right, so tell us, if you had to be in somebody's head for 15 minutes, who would that person be and why?
My dad, though.
Your dad?
Oh, wow. No, he's ATM pin.
Only.
I can't believe you said that.
But if you're in his head for 15 minutes and you get his pin, if you come out and withdraw, he will know it's you now.
I'll delete this on his phone.
We're not support that. You not learn it on eSplash.
Collect the money.
Collect which money?
Go listen to OJ. You will need that raise up your hand.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So many comments.
Yeah.
Monica David says, I'll be in the head of President MB. You already know. We ask him if ever he has... Comfort Shendu Dawa Onanuga says, my husband's head to know how he really feels about me.
Wow. He married you. He kind of loves you.
Yeah. Okay. Godwin says...
I'm so stressed.
Godwin says, head of Amanda, of course.
Wait, I thought you were...
I want to know my crush boyfriend.
OJ, I thought you were taking this Godwin because this I didn't think about, but Godwin Oko said, it go still be my head, because me, self, I don't know what thing I did think this day. I don't just trust myself, suffer one, but that's not even where I'm going. He now said, wait, to Whiskey's head. I want to know whether the Grammy way no win pay now.
It's the same Godwin that was to be my head.
No, another Godwin.
Okay, you don't want your Godwin to be a Whiskey fan.
No, it's just interesting. Like all the options are like weird.
I'm just like, but did we?
If for those that want to know what's in my head, the only thing I made is 00000. So money.
0.
Money. All
right, we have a caller on the line.
Hello.
Olushola, what's good?
Olushola, hi, good afternoon.
Mandy
Mandy.
Naira Mandy.
Olushola. Mandy is over here, that's Dala. Or maybe the thing was still on.
No, they were, yeah.
Okay.
If I could be in someone's head for 15 minutes,
Yeah.
I'll be in Queen Elizabeth's head because...
You be in who?
Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah, with me.
Of England.
Why?
Because I don't know, the way she is able to balance being mother of 4 and Queen of the United Kingdom, the Commonwealth and everything, she inspires me a lot. I know that she
Okay, interesting. That was actually what I said.
Yeah, that's a lot of power, man.
That's a lot of power. That's it. You know, they say powerful women, independent women.
As in,
nah.
They don't care.
Nah,
They don't care. Enter the angle. Dara Simi is saying,
my namesake. What's she saying?
Good day. I'll be at my dad's head and be singing "Send Money." Efe Kuni. That's "You Want Me to Die." Send now. Or Mr. Godwin Emefiele, that's the CBN governor, and I go send all my bank details anytime he wants to send someone money. Now my details, he go dey type.
Wow.
The future of the leaders of tomorrow.
This lucky witchery. You should be prosecuted for this.
You can imagine you're in the CBN's governor's head.
Wow.
Anytime he wants to send money to somebody.
It's just 15 minutes.
Okay, so I have some messages on Twitter, and this red one is saying, I would love to be in Hush Puppy's head, but I'll channel the idea in a positive way. The guy na Odogu. I'm worried for you.
Wait, I don't get it.
No, we asked the question today, so it has to be today now.
Okay.
Devianda is saying, I would love to be in Davido's head. I want to know if he really likes Whiskey and Burna Boy, or if he's just cruise that he's catching.
Wow.
And Kevin Lee is taking us down the spiritual path. He's saying, if I could be in someone's head, to be honest, I would love to be in the Almighty God's head to know if I'm on the right path of my life.
To know if make I see the catch my cruise. But you already know that whatever you're doing, you might not.
No, off me.
Sorry, I think that's
the most epic response.
That's my favorite one so far. What?
Yeah, that
I
makes so much sense. Yeah.
Okay, so another person that wrote something that I'm just like, wow. Imperial Boss on Facebook said, President Putin of Russia, that man a strategist. Why would you want
I'm worried for Nigeria. You see why I said when you're surviving Nigeria, you need to thank God. Why would you just sit there and say what's to be President Putin's head? Hey,
I don't get it. And then Adewale Borokin is saying, I would be in Hush Puppy's head because I want to know why he so much loves Gucci brand.
That's a question. Because even his floor, he's cutting his chest.
Please,
that's a question.
We have somebody here who says, this from Ms. Lizzie. She says Amanda's head.
Hey.
Because she's my role model.
Oh my God.
So aside Amanda buying us ice cream today, she will buy food because if
she's wealthy.
Yeah, you're wealthy, you are role model, people are thinking about you.
When I was in makeup room today, I said they always give me all these rich clothes. Now money remains. The clothes always get ruffled.
You get some, you be CEO.
Yes,
are you a CEO? Yes or no?
Yes.
Wealthy. She's wealthy.
Oh my goodness.
We have a lot. Is Larry K.
OG Raphael said, Olamide Bado's head, no Fugazi. I really love that man. He's my mentor. Olamide, yes, because like...
He's on the wave, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
And like, what is that thing that makes you just know who to pick to sign? Because he's very good with like whose sound is going to work.
Yeah.
He is.
Omar Asan Dauda says, make I enter Mbakwe head with spanner and hammer. I go pan beats.
We say no to violence.
Yeah, make it they send all in wages weekly and no to like money. Okay, talking about the PSG footballer and France footballer.
Wow.
That's Mbappe.
That's an angry footballer.
There's so many Elon Musks.
Wow.
Then my last on Twitter says copy music. You get what I want to tell her.
Oh, you want to be in
they
copy
find
set?
Sonny.
Enter the DM. You don't need to enter her head.
So
Start with the DM.
what's his name, my guy?
Let me check.
Slide into her DM.
Seabed Logistics.
That's his business.
He wants to do business. Anything he wants to deliver, I'll deliver. Okay, I'm so sorry. We support your hustle. That was lucky free ad for you.
But yeah, it's just very interesting, like different people and where, like different heads that people want to be in.
My favorite is Almighty God.
The Almighty God.
Honestly speaking,
let's know whether
are we on the right? Are we leading?
But your scripture,
are we on the narrow path?
You already know with whatever you are doing, if you are doing the right thing, if you'll be rapturable or not. You should know.
Are you rapturable?
No, you don't know. OJ, you will not know. Because you can be one babe went to go and say, look at that nice place. You don't convert your neighbor property and you don't know. So you don't know.
Okay. We just have to keep
Forgive me.
Oh my goodness, this was actually fun. I think that's all we can take on messages on Facebook. Thank you guys for calling, sending your messages. Thank you guys for making us have a very good laugh. It's been a very great way to start the week.
Yes, sir.
And I wish you a very great week ahead. It has been your girl, Amanda Dara. Of course,
the wealthy one.
The wealthy one. That's our new, we've added it for
the wealthy one. They'll buy us lunch and ice cream.
I'm going to take it.
Okay.
The wealthy one.
So the wealthy one.
Give me my flowers. Of course, scream for the building. King OJ, and we're wishing you a lovely afternoon. Be safe. Keep pushing. We love you. Mwah.